friends, welcome back. Today we are going to learn how to calculate different types of interests. Now this is something where the accounting or financial related calculations comes into the role play. We start with simple interest, that okay, students have to know that there are two different kinds of interests which are calculated. One is simple interest, another is compound interest. So everything starts with a principal value, an amount which is taken for the loan. Let us keep, then there is a rate of interest, and there is time within which that payment has to be done. Now if we say I have taken 1 lakh rupees, let us go and convert it into currency and convert it into rupees. So you will find a rupee symbol is there. Then the rate of interest at which you have taken the loan, I am taking it as 7%. And then the time, suppose the time is 2 years, okay, and I will put it over here that time is mentioned in years, so that everyone will be able to know the exact details. I will just zoom it in so that you will be able to see it clearly. Now if I ask you as using the simple interest, how can you compute that this much amount will be received finally after 2 years? Okay, so everybody knows that there is P into R into T upon 100. Why upon 100? Because it is in percentage, rate is in percentage. So we just need to simply multiply P into R into T, and you will be able to find that this is something which is the interest you are getting, not the amount. So I can call it as simple interest. And just see, the simple interest is calculated. What will be the total amount? The total amount will be principal plus interest. This multiplied by this. Now this has become a calculator through which you will be able to easily compute that how much, sorry, I have just done a mistake. I have applied multiply. Now do you think this is correct? No, plus. So this is something which is needed to be computed and calculated correctly. Don't use wrong formulation, otherwise you will not be able to get the correct information. Now if I change this value, I say 1,50,000, the rate of interest is 7.5%. let us do it for 7.5% correctly, mention it, and the period is 3 years. So this much is something which you are going to compute, right? Now if I say the principal, rate and time is same, but I don't want to compute simple interest, I want to compute compound interest. Guys, don't mind while typing, many a times the mistake used to happen. So compound interest is something where you need to compute it and along with the power of time. Okay, so the compound interest is 1 plus R by 100 raised to the power T. Now this T is in years, not an issue. So we will simply compute it by algebraic method. Is equals to 1 plus R by 100 principal into bracket open 1 plus r by 100 is this raised to the power. So you simply say raised to the power, for which you can use caret sign, which is using shift, you press number C, 6, you will find caret, and there is time. So it is not only going to compute compound interest, it will in fact compute the compound interest and add it with the amount and finally give you the result. So just see, if the same thing is being applied with compound interest, the final outcome will be 186,344. Now over here I have mentioned it as compound interest, but we can call it as final amount using compound interest. Okay, and just see how much could be the difference. We can compute the difference. Difference is equals to this minus this, and this much will be the difference you are going to get with the same amount, same rate of interest, same time. So let us compute it again. Let us change the values. I am putting 3 lakh rupees. The interest rate is 8.5. The time is 5 years. And just see, within the span of 5 years, you are going to compute it like that. And this is something which is the starting of the video. Looking forward to see in next particular set of videos. Thank you so much.